The candidates for the Lethbridge riding ahead of the federal election have all been confirmed. Tuesday afternoon, Conservative Rachael Thomas formally announced her re-election bid at an event held in the city. She will try to maintain Lethbridge for her fourth term. BCN's Landon Hickok has more.
In the midst of what is promised to be an historic federal election, the incumbent Conservative Member of Parliament for Lethbridge is seeking a fourth term in office ahead of the upcoming April 28th federal vote. Rachael Thomas hosted her campaign kickoff event on Tuesday in a packed office space of supporters in Lethbridge. In her speech to the crowd, she credited the residents of Lethbridge as motivation to continue running.
My upbringing taught me to put people first. My upbringing taught me that I have the ability to make a difference. That if I see something in the world that isn't quite right, it's not someone else's to fix, but rather I have the ability.
Thomas will have a notable challenger in the running this year. Former Lethbridge Mayor Chris Spearman has entered the Lethbridge MP race as a Liberal candidate. Additional candidates confirmed in the Lethbridge riding include New Democrat Nathan Svoboda, Green Party's Amber Murray, and PPC's candidate Clara Pitalo. Thomas names the economy, affordability, and energy development and distribution as her top national priorities.
I have a strong record of advocating for this community. I want to be a good listener, and I want to be a strong representative in our nation's capital.
Thomas has been critical of current Prime Minister Mark Carney and his cabinet, arguing it's no different from Trudeau's administration over the past decade that she says has hurt Canadians.
Carney is a new leader, but the party is the exact same. His cabinet is 87% unchanged. So he's brought the same people to the table, the same people who have wrecked our economy, the same people who have prevented LNG from being further developed, who have prevented pipelines from going into the ground, the same people who have made housing unaffordable and totally out of reach for young folks. It's the same party with the same broken agenda that ultimately will break the backs of Canadians.
The Lethbridge riding encompasses other surrounding communities, including Coaldale, Colehurst, Picture Butte, Nobleford, and Barons. Thomas will be looking to maintain the riding for the federal Conservatives as it has been since the party's creation in 2003, as well as maintain her office position since her first win in 2015.
At the end of the day, it's been 10 years of Liberal mismanagement, and I think Canadians have made it clear that they deserve better. Different is possible, change matters, and it's very much needed. It's time to put Canada first, and that's what Conservatives are promising.
For Bridge City News, I'm Landon Hickok.